April games played. All right, so we had a handful of games that we played. So a fewer amount of games, but really good quality games.
Yeah.
So very excited to talk about these. So let's get it right off. Here we go.
Ready.
All right, on your mark. Get set. Go.
Go.
Okay. All right, starting off with Savannah Park. We finally got to play this one. And this is definitely a Justin game.
This one worked for me. Yeah, this was fun. I didn't win, but it was my kind of puzzle type of game. Puzzle, tiles kind of thing. It just kind of worked for me. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed trying to figure out how to put all the animals in the places that you wanted them to get you the most points. Just thought that it was a really cool way of doing things.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I mean, it's nothing blowing you out of the water, but for me, this was a fun game.
Where you have to move the tiles to a different spot.
Trying to get them in groupings.
But you have to you're not
but there's
putting stuff on, but you're moving tiles to different spots on your board and flipping them over and stuff.
And there's certain restrictions where if you put it somewhere, that tile's gonna go away because of what it's sitting next to, right?
Was it?
So it was the little, what was it? It was the fire bushes or something.
Oh yeah, the fire bushes. Yeah. It was an interesting game. So we'll definitely have to get some more plays of this one.
Yeah, it was good.
All right. Before we forget, there's a couple games we play that we don't have actual copies for.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is Honey Buzz. Finally, I've been wanting to try this game for a while now. So it's an Elf Creek Games game, and it deals with bees and a little bit of, I think it's kind of like a little bit of economic game, a little bit. But definitely kind of puzzly where you're putting out your little tiles.
But for some reason, this one didn't grab me.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy it. Well, one, it's a gorgeous game. I really like it. I like the components and such, but I think I would like it more if I played it more.
You think so? For me, it was just kind of like, it didn't really.
Too much going on for you?
Maybe a little bit, but I don't know, something about it just, I don't know if it was the theme. I wasn't all into the bees and stuff. I don't know.
I'm not good at it because it's that spatial thing that I have problems with, but I mean, I still liked the game. The other one was Just One. I've heard so many people talk about this game as being a party game that they like, and it's often on people's lists. Finally got to play it. Our friends Shelly and Brandon West, they had the game, and we played it. It's like a partyish game where the person chooses
basically there's a clue,
a number which chooses the clue or the word, whatever, and we all have to write down a word. And
we're all trying to give a clue about one specific word. Everybody's trying to do this so that one other person can guess. Now, if we all write down our words, then we can't copy a word. We have to all end up secretively writing something completely different so that when we turn it around for the other person to see, they have multiple different words, and if there's two that kind of collide, those get removed and the person doesn't get to see that clue at all.
Basically, cooperative party game.
Yeah.
So, it was interesting. I wouldn't mind playing again.
I liked it.
Yeah. All right, moving on. We got First Empires. So this was I would say a successful play for us. I think we both liked this one.
Yep. Okay. So this one, it seems like a bigger game, but dumbed down. To me, it seemed like something that was, there's a few things going on, but it's really easy to digest and really easy for me to get into. And the area control I thought was really fun.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of boom, 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 back and forth.
Yeah, I could see how models of this type of game are like big sprawling games, but like you said, it's kind of a little more simplistic. Yeah, I felt like it was a fun game. You got tracks, you got area control on the board, you're rolling some dice, have objectives and such, and the production's great. Love the production.
I thought it was great.
Yeah. That's from Sandcastle Games. Okay, then we took a look at Moonrakers.
We did.
So we like Moonrakers. We've talked about this before on our channel, and we reviewed it. But there is an upcoming Kickstarter for Moonrakers Binding Ties expansion and probably some other things. I think The Kickstarter as of now is supposed to be late summer, I believe. But we got to play this expansion, and everyone that was playing the game really enjoyed this expansion.
Including me, and I'm not an expansion
No,
person.
you're not. And so it deals with like a new reputation track that you have, a reputation board and stuff. But stay tuned because we are going to be doing a review on, or a little video on this expansion. So we'll go into a little more detail about what that expansion is all about. But so far we are enjoying it.
Yep, definitely.
All right, we got to play Cubitos again. I always love playing this game. We took a trip down to Claremont, which is a couple hours, a little bit less than a couple hours south of us. Did a triathlon and met up with some friends, John and Sarah, and we got to play a handful of games with them. That was it Sunday? I don't remember. We played Honey Buzz with them. We played Cubitos with them, and we played another game that you'll see shortly with them as well. So Cubitos, fun, kind of like a dice building game or deck building but with dice, and it's a race game, and it's just a fun game because you can get all kinds of dice in different colors and have different abilities. Yeah. I always have fun playing this game.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Do you? Is it
I'm in the middle. I'm more yes than no, but I'm also just kind of like not like wee.
No, this is I really like this game a lot. All right, so speaking of that little adventure in Claremont, we also played Brew for the first time. This is another one that I've been really, really wanting to play.
And I'll be honest, when I looked at it, I was like, meh. But when we played it?
So much so that a few weeks later, I ended up getting it. Yeah. Because, it's a really reasonably priced game. I think I got it for like $20-something, I think, and this is a great game. I really enjoyed it. You have, I like the way it looks, the cards, I like the dice, and it's a little bit, take that-y, placing out dice, kind of messing people up and stuff. I typically don't.
Usually I don't like that either.
Yeah, usually I don't like those games, but this one was just really a good time.
This one was fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to play more of this game. Play it with some more friends and such. This is just a good one. So, glad we played that one. All right, this one you did not get to play. This is Boone Lake.
I know nothing about it.
Yes. Alexander Pfister game. It's one of his newer ones, published by Capstone Games. There's so many games I want to play with you. You played Maracaibo, and you didn't say it was terrible for you. So I kind of want you to try this one because it's kind of ish Maracaibo-ish,
It's been a while since I've played Maracaibo, so I can't really remember.
Yeah, this is whoa, it's hefty. There's a lot in here. So you have this action board, and where you're taking a tile to do actions where you can do some, and then everybody gets to do part of it. And you have your double layer boards. I always enjoy where you're doing all kinds of different things, and you're putting out stuff, and you got tons of cards, and it's just a grand old time. So I enjoy this game a lot. That is Boone Lake. Another one that you didn't play this one you have to play with me. There's like no question. I'm going to get you to play this with me.
That's what she says.
It is a good game. It's not... It looks complex, but I feel like it's really not as complex as it looks. But it's a tech tree game, and you got dice, and you're upgrading stuff, and oh my gosh, and you got this little space exploration board where you're trying to get the most military strength on different outposts and such, and oh my gosh, this is such a fantastic game. There's no question. You are going to play this with me sometime.
Alright.
You have to try it at least once. This game is amazing. Alright. We got another play of Pandemic Legacy. We're slowly making our way through.
Do we have like one or two?
I think we're on the last month, December.
Oh.
So I think we're close to finally finishing this one out. Yeah, it's been a struggle to play these legacy games. They're just hard.
When she says a struggle, she means a chore. Like it is
for you.
For me, it is.
It's not a chore. I enjoy playing it. It's just hard because we play so many different kinds of games. It's just hard to play a game that requires like 12 to 24 sessions. That's just hard. I enjoy it. You don't, but yeah. But we got to some, toward the end with some fun developments that kind of made it a little bit more fun. But you don't even want to talk about it anymore. Okay,
No,
moving on.
I'm done.
All right, so another one that you didn't play that I'm going to get you to play sometime because,
She keeps saying
oh
this.
my gosh.
She keeps saying this.
This is so good. I love this game. This game is amazing. I know I've talked about it many times on our channel how growing up there's like only 2 computer games I really got into. One was Age of Empires, and then the other was like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay, Age of Empires, I loved it because you got so many different things. Civilization building. You got to build your military, and got to make sure you're not having enough food production. All kinds of stuff. I love it. And this, I get some of that feeling where it's like I have to like worry about my military, but also like upgrade my units and get out some boats and vessels and, oh man, try to get good production spots and, oh my gosh, this game is a blast. And there's obviously a lot to it, so I just want to keep playing this over and over and over again because this game is amazing. So
isn't this guy the guy that did Lovelace and Babbage?
I don't think so.
Scott Alms?
No, I don't know if he did or not, but he's the Tiny Epic guy series.
Oh, I thought he did Lovelace and Babbage too.
I don't remember. I really don't know.
I must know this.
All right. One more game. Another fantastic game. Dice Throne Season 1. Just a lot of fun to be had with this game. Just a lot. I am just really enjoying this. All these characters. I definitely one day, maybe in the near future compared to other games, might be getting Season 2 for all the other characters because it is just so much fun. I mean, and the production is amazing and the characters look so awesome and it's just a fun time.
For the record, I have won this game more than I have lost it.
That's true. You're doing well, so that you should like it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your game of the month for April?
Game of the month. Okay, that's easy for me. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I can make it easy. What do you think it is? What do you think is mine?
Savannah Park.
Savannah Park? What? No.
Brew?
No. Come on. Think.
What?
Think.
Brew. Oh, I didn't see that.
First Empires. Definitely.
Yeah.
That one worked for me. I loved that one.
You like that more than
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. So that's why I was struggling for a half a second between First Empires and the Moonrakers expansion.
Oh, okay.
Although I did like Brew as well.
Yeah.
But I would go between these two first, and I really think that First Empires would be the one that I would want to go back to.
For me, I'm struggling because there are some amazing games right here. I mean, like, awesome games. But if I'm going to just pick one for this month, I'm going to pick Beyond the Sun because that game is the bomb. So that is my pick for April. Let us know what your pick for April would be. But hey guys, we appreciate you watching and we will see you on the next one.